Welcome to Nothing to Fear podcast. I go by the name Chris BlonkoPro. I started this podcast to share my untold story, my truths, and my journey, and my close relationship to Jesus Christ. And I want you to create a life on your own terms. We always have a choice. This podcast is about career, hustle, perseverance, manifestation, fun, sport, entertainment, relationship goals, and making it happen on your terms.
Hey, welcome back to the Nothing to Fear podcast. I'm your boy, BlonkoPro. I'm here another week with my co-host.
My guy. Your boy's back. Your boy Anton is back.
Yes.
Your boy's back.
I got to slipping just now.
Nah.
It was good, man. It was good. How was your week?
Great.
Yo, man.
Great.
Aren't you talking some shit now?
Great. Nah,
Yeah,
it's great. Yeah, I'm having a day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a day. You know what I mean? But my man Chris said some wise words to me just now. That
Oh, shit.
you don't remember what you said, did you? It was so good that you forgot what you said, my man.
Yo, boy. He was just going through some shit just now. Like, he he was about to break some expensive shit.
Come on, chill.
No,
My boys, when we watch it, chill.
No. You don't know. He can't know. Almost break some expensive shit. And I was like, it's one of them days. You can't control this thing that's controlling you.
Yo, we go through that. It's funny how you say that because it happens so often in our lives, and we're thinking it's like we're having bad days or just we're having some crazy luck or anything like that. But sometimes the universe is trying to tell you to slow down.
Yeah, and
Take a beat for a second because you're doing too much.
It's a part of learning, though. It's a part of the journey. It's a part of the process.
That's a fact.
I mean, you got to take stuff from that and add to your journey for tomorrow and make your journey tomorrow be a better journey. You know what I mean? Fix the things you broken yesterday. Try to fix it.
Try to fix it.
Try to fix it. That's what you can do.
And if you can't fix it, then figure a way to make the next version of that better.
Yep. Hey.
That's it.
Preaching, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all have our moments.
Definitely, man. You know. So, remember, guys, this is your boy, BlonkoPro. This is Nothing to Fear podcast. Remember, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the place to be. It's a people's podcast. It's a community. It's entertainment. It's laughter. It's fun. It's sports. It's motivation. It's sharing knowledge. It's everything right here.
Yo, speaking of sports, my bad to cut you off. I'm actually a little impressed by the Cavs right now.
Oh,
they're
huh?
12. I think they're 12-0 right now.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens tonight. Yeah, by the time y'all see that, we're gonna find out what happens tonight.
Yeah, they have a close call. So,
but
some of those games was close call, but they're winning. They're trending.
winning. Do you think they can keep that up or?
Yeah, man. It's just like I was speaking to one of my clientele
Yeah.
earlier today, and he was asking me about the community. He was like, how that business is doing. So I'm like, I mean, people don't really have money right now, but that's not an excuse. You know what I mean? To use it as an excuse to hide away from what your calling is. So I was like, it's tough right now. I could tell you that because I'm a business owner. You know what I mean? So I know I could tell you the best person to go to in the community to ask what's going on is the person who owns businesses. They can tell you what's going on, like real shit. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, people got to find a way because, you know what I mean? The easiest way to find is to hide away from reality. That's the easiest way. Just dodge away, you know what I mean? And then you're going to suffer in the end.
And it's crazy because those who do that, who dodge away or try to hide away from life itself, are usually the ones that's dying.
And they kill themselves. They commit suicide.
You don't. Well, let's reel that back. Let's not try to spark that kind of conversation.
No,
those are the ones that slowly, they end up regretting in the long run.
Of course.
Because then you live with more regret than you could have had. Because there's always what hurts more with regret is that phrase, "What if." That's the biggest part of like when you get to a certain age or a certain part in your life. And you start to look back like, what if I I just tried?
This trial is better than a failure, man. Trust me when I tell you that. And I can tell you this from personal experience that whatever you're getting into as an entrepreneur, whatever you get into as a hobby or a hustle, make sure you have some form of passion and love when you're doing it. Because the time's going to come when you need that love to carry you through. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say this, like, most small businesses that go through the rough times, all they have to do is find any means necessary
And push through.
and push through, create something that can pay the bills. And once you can pay your bills, you just push through till the algorithm come, because the algorithm is gonna come.
Your time will come.
Your time has come, and when that time comes, you're prepared enough now because you've already been through those steps to get to that point. You know what I mean?
What was the failing point in your life where you almost hung it up and called it quits?
Never.
Come on. Everyone has that one moment. Not one moment.
I'm being honest. I'm gonna be honest to myself, and I'll be honest to the audience. Like, I probably have down moments,
Yeah.
not out moments.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
I can relate to that. Okay.
I'm always optimistic, and I'm always pushing and striving, and I'm always knowing that in order for you to be great,
Yeah.
you have to learn to sacrifice, and in that sacrifice, there's a lot of ups and downs come that, because it's a road you're trotting. So in that whole road you're trotting, some people get it early, some people are early bloomers, some people are late bloomers. Some people are always doing it, but they never figure it out. When I say figure it out, I mean have a structured business that make it work. You know what I'm saying? Some people take some people longer. You know what I mean? So it's just a part of life. So I'm saying to all those small businesses out there that's really going through the tough times right now, just find a way and make it happen. Once you can keep the lights on and the landlord you don't have to be piling up the landlord, just keep push through until that algorithm come. And when the algorithm come, you've been through the process, so you're gonna know how to deal with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
So
It's hard sometimes, though, to be honest with you.
it's hard. It's hard all the time.
Because even for me, you know, as a young entrepreneur now, and trying to understand what it is to create even a structured business from foundation up, especially when you're not that I'm limited to the resources. I don't know the right questions to ask or who to ask those questions to. Because, like, yes, I can ask, like, I'll ask you certain questions or you'll give me certain knowledge. But there is parts of what I do in my business that are not tailored
around me,
around you. Because I do photography, you you cut hair, and also do grooming. They kind of coexist because at the end of the day, anyone does a photo shoot, they have to look good.
But
it's still,
it's just a different,
it's
just a different niche.
Right.
It's just a different, but it's the same concept.
Right.
Of growing a business. Nothing changes. The language doesn't change. Business spelled one way. You know what I'm saying? You get where I'm going?
Yeah.
Your business doesn't spell different from the business that I'm doing. So it's all business. So there's rules to all business. And you just got to follow the rules that going to make you be a successful business.
So what would you say is one of the key things any entrepreneur can take away right now from you that you can give them that will help them grow their business today? Like, what is one of the most important foundations they need to have?
Take notes of what you're doing, so you can go back to look at those notes.
Okay.
To see where you're at and keep you tailored in the lane that you want to create. You know what I'm saying? So be commit, have some form of love for what you're doing. Because like I said, the time's gonna come when if the love is not there, you will quit. You understand what I'm saying?
And that's when that little bug in your ear starts to
In the
creep
ears,
starts
that-
creeping.
your voice is telling you, quit, quit, quit. Yeah, you're gonna hear less voice telling you to go, and you're gonna hear more voice telling you to quit.
And you don't want to listen.
You don't wanna do that.
Yeah.
So I'm still growing. I'm still learning. But I'm optimistic about myself.
It's funny because when you said that earlier about like you never had a moment of where you wanted to quit. More so, you just had down moments.
Don't know.
And I thought to myself, have I? I never actually wanted to quit, but I definitely had a very low moments.
So let me ask you.
It was never like a quit thing. I'm thinking about like I never really like wanted to quit anything I was doing. I was like tired.
Let me ask you a question though. Like this question is how you feel about yourself now compared to then? How you feel? Do you see any form of growth?
Oh, I see a lot of growth. It's just not the growth that you know what it is. I definitely see a lot of growth in one. My physicality because I feel like I'm fucking 25 again, which is great. Mentally, I'm improving a lot more, but I know I'm not where I want to be at. Where I know in my mind, like how you can see yourself 10 years from now, but you're still stuck here. That's where I'm at.
Which is, I don't cut you. Listen to this. Which is cool. That's it's cool to be that.
And I'm still trying to figure
out. What I'm asking you though, listen to the question I'm asking you. I want you to pay attention. When you just started this business here.
Oh, you're talking about here?
For business.
Oh, okay, that's different.
You feel now comparing to then? What you can tell the people? What kind of growth you have? How you feel? How the knowledge you have about the business and the
So this goes into a point you was talking about.
Yeah.
Since starting till now, there were climbing moments where things were getting good. There was very high moments that we had that were great. Then there was those moments in time where it got stagnant, and now it's like at that point, like you talked about, I'm not thinking about quitting, but there is like a low, there's a low point where I'm still now have to rethink. Now I have to go back to the drawing board again to rethink what I'm doing, because as good as the structure was looking like it was going, it's not where it needs to go in order for it to grow exponentially to where I see the business really going. You follow what I'm saying? Because
but you have the tool though. You have the tools.
The tools are here, but it's about.
All right, this is what it is. All right, all right. I mentor you a lot in this business, right? I show you. I give you the blueprint.
Right.
You know what I mean, I'm right next door to you, and I see you how you improve a lot.
Right.
You know what I mean, I see a lot of improvement. I see you making better business judgment and decisions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So these are the questions I'm asking you. I'm not asking you because you can't judge times. You know what I mean? You can't tell people what's going to happen tomorrow. You can't tell how the economy is going to roll. You can't tell how people's pockets are going to feel. So I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you based on the business, your business. Do you see growth?
I do see
today?
Growth, yes.
Based on decisions and based on knowledge, do you see growth?
Yes, I do.
That's what I'm asking you. So I had to do so much to make you understand where I'm coming from. Guys, people you don't understand. People don't need to know how your business is doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People don't need to know when your business is ups and downs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. It's very important because you got to pay attention to times. In this business thing, that's why you got to take notes. I mean, because I've been cutting hair for since I was 14 years old. But professionally, I'm cutting hair I would say 07. Professionally in a barber shop with a clipper with people coming in and all. I used to cut hair. Before that, I used to cut underneath a tree in Jamaica.
And this is what I'm doing here. Before I was out there in the wilderness.
You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying
everywhere.
I'm doing this approximately about almost 2 decades, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I learned so much And mark you, I'm not a regular, typical barber.
No.
I'm the barber that work only in one shop. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't the barber that moved from shop to shop because in my head, I have a plan. You understand? So no matter what was going on, I was gonna sacrifice, and I was gonna learn enough, and I was gonna open my own spot.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That was always my goal. You know what I mean? So that's why when I do what I do, when I working in a shop, I'm gonna treat it like it's my own. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna respect the fact that this is a business that someone created, so I can be here to work and earn money to take care of my family and pay my bills.
Yeah.
So I have to treat it like a regular 9 to 5 in the city, or a regular 9 to 5, because that's why the industry in New York is that something we're gonna get into when we touch that edition in the shop, in the chair.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get too much in details about
leave
it.
it for later,
We're gonna have some play coming, some new play. You know what I mean? So these are some stuff that we want to chop it up about. But business, I learn, I take notes, I pay attention. I mix. I get in the mix too with other entrepreneur. So I pick people brain. You know what I'm saying?
Very important. Networking. Very important.
Networking is very important.
Very important.
We talk about networking. I have a networking event coming up on the 6th, which I'm going to be a guest speaker. So I'm going to give you guys some more info in the next edition. You know what I mean? Coming up on the 6th.
I told you I'm there.
Yeah, I see that.
I know you.
I know you're there. Yeah, of course. With that camera on and BlonkoPro. You know what I mean?
We there, man. We there. My guy.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I think so. I just if you touch on that, I only brought up the business, how things are going so far on my end, only because I don't want to. You know, people shouldn't look at things that's going on when it's in, stagnant times as bad times. They're not. It's not. And I don't bring that up because I don't want people to feel like when you're at that point that you give up. That's when you don't give up.
Don't give up, man.
That's why I bring that up, because you don't give up then. And that's because that's when that bug in your ear creeps in, and that's what you don't want. When you have that moment, it's okay. This too shall pass. Everything that happens in life, that saying, it should always be in your mind that this too shall pass. Whatever you're going through in life, whether it's trouble, whether it's craziness, even good times, you have to roll with life as it comes at you.
No, you're talking. Preach it, sir.
You know what I mean?
Preach
and that's okay. When you're having those moments, it's cool. It happens. But then tomorrow's another day.
Of course.
Because you just said, first thing you said on the show, I came on the show, I was like, I'm wilding out.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, today's one of those days. You can't control what's controlling you.
So you just have to just roll with the punch.
Roll through it.
Yeah, man.
And when we're done with this,
right.
when we're done with this, I'm going to go take my ass to bed, and
Yes,
I'll
sir.
try again tomorrow. We'll figure out tomorrow. As long as that's it. God willing, I'll be up tomorrow. We'll figure it out. That's it.
Sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see you. You're making a lot of improvement. He was a fat boy. Pause.
Boy, was I.
Look at him.
Two
Commitment.
295, man. Even my photography's gotten 10 times
Not
better.
295. 195.
No, 295.
Oh, you was
When I started?
295.
Yeah, when I started, I was 295.
Congratulations, man.
295, man.
Take a page from your book.
295 now. Oh, that's right, because I got you wearing the bags now,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Health
Yes.
is wealth.
Yes. Health is wealth, man. And for anyone that wants to know what I did, don't try it at home unless you really, really are disciplined and consistent. But I fasted for 30 days, no food, just water. And I was on the treadmill every day. I wasn't running. I wasn't out here sprinting and shit like that. Nah, I was doing my walks where I was doing a 3.5 incline on a treadmill. It was a 5.0 incline with a 3.5 speed. Every day I walked for anywhere from 20 minutes. If I was feeling really good, I would do 30 minutes. But just walk. You don't have to do nothing crazy. My thing is, though, wear as much layers. You want to sweat. Those first 20 to 30 pounds, you're going to sweat that shell real quick.
I'm glad you say that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you're putting people on, because BlonkoPro is promoting health as well right now.
Yes.
So the BlonkoPro fitness is I don't want to talk much on it, because it's working on. You know what I mean, because health is wealth.
Yep.
You know what I mean, I work out 5 days, sometimes 4.
Yeah, you do out.
5 days.
You be outdoing me. You be running
What?
6 miles. I'll be like,
Yeah, I
I'll
run
give
6
you.
miles this morning.
I'll
bro.
give you a mile away. Keep the doctor away. I'm doing a
6
mile.
miles, but I do power walk and run.
I'm not doing.
I run more than a power walk.
You good? I'm good. I'm good. I'm just.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Health is wealth, bro. Health is wealth. And the edition is coming. I mean,
we're gonna talk about that in another edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about it because I was gonna just tell about dieting. Wow, dieting too, especially coming out of fast. Dieting is important. Stick like the carbs.
it's not easy.
I didn't eat for that. The carbs when I came back off of my fast, I didn't eat carbs. It was just straight just meat and veggies, like fish and vegetables. That's it. But we'll talk about it another time.
I do my detox like every 6 months.
That's good too.
I do it every 6 months. The last one was a little somehow shy of 7 days. Just watermelon, sea moss, water, and some tea every now and then.
Good.
That's it.
Good. That's good.
For 7 days, like so 7 days.
For me is coffee with not the regular sugar, but the sweetened sugars, 0-calorie sugars. That's what I drink. Coffee and that. That's it.
Yeah, and shout out to my supporters who will be hitting up my website. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I see some orders there coming your way as we speak. You know what I mean? Remember, stay live with the 4kcuts.com. It's live and it's up. So we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. We're back. And we're the last thing I was mentioning to you guys, I appreciate you guys. You guys are supporting the BlonkoPro movements, the 4K Cut. The website is up, 4kcuts.com. The number 4K, CUTZ.com. Hit me up. We have some BlonkoPro grooming essentials. We got some merch up there. You know what I mean? Go support the thing. A lot of things in play. You know what I mean? A lot of things in play right now.
Anybody looking for a photographer, hit me up on Instagram.
The man
at Anton_Woods_NYC.
You got the dopest sidekick, Drew. Female.
Fire. But hit me up on Anton Woods NYC. You know, for any photography needs, videography needs, I do it all. You know, weddings, music videos, photo shoots for the family, your own regular photo shoots. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, hit me up. You know what I mean? Do it all here. We do it all here at the Out the Wood Studios. We do everything here, man. Always a good time.
There you go, man.
Always a good time.
That was a great time, man.
Yeah, man.
Remember, bring someone to the community. Like, share, and subscribe. All right? I'm BlonkoPro.
It's your boy Anton Woods.
Until next time, I'm out.
I'm not keeping that shit in there. I'm not.
Welcome to Nothing to Fear podcast. I go by the name Chris BlonkoPro. I started this podcast to share my untold story, my truths, and my journey, and my close relationship to Jesus Christ. And I want you to create a life on your own terms. We always have a choice. This podcast is about career, hustle, perseverance, manifestation, fun, sport, entertainment, relationship goals, and